Tonight's game is just around the corner as we start to wrap up the MLB pregame show. But before we go down to the action, let's take a look at a young player to watch for as we give you the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. DJ Cobra is our subject. And what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And, you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Game 1 here in the month of August between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting sixth can keep it going. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the ninth inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ballgame. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that sixth spot. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Gary Sanchez will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home has been much better once he gets out on the road. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Number 99 is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. And the inning is over. Didi Gregorius will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth,
Billy Butler will stand in now, and as we check the splits, not too surprising to see that his numbers are better in the bandbox that is the new Yankee Stadium. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Well, when you have a guy like Country Breakfast in the middle of your lineup, you're going to see some big bombs and timely hitting. Let's see what he can do right here.
And there's a swing and a miss by Butler, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg, as he's known amongst baseball people, really does call a good game back there. He might reward a pitcher for a good location every once in a while, but most of his calls, they seem to be spot on.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. After several seasons in Kansas City, the team that originally drafted him, Butler moved on to Oakland via free agency.
Yeah, his numbers kind of dwindled a bit in his last couple seasons in Kansas City. but he is a professional-type hitter, and he's still definitely a threat.
Starlin
Into the windup and the pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Chase Headley set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air. Cobra just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Brian Mitchell set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's thinking, hey, I get 1, maybe 2 chances a year to swing the bat. I'm going to get my money's worth.
Plouffe in foul ground. A quick out number 1.
up next for the Yankees.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches
Ball
as well.
inside.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Up next for the Yankees.
Corey Myers stands in.
Corey Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Third inning, no score to this point. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. DJ Cobra digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Cobra.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Gary Sanchez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Dribbled to the right side. Darno scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
One now.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs here. 2 outs.
Here comes the 0-1. And now a
1 ball,
curveball
1
as he's
strike.
got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Tap foul at home plate. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Billy Butler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up.
You go. You
Cabrera
go.
is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro
Second
steps
baseman.
into the box.
Starlin Castro.
Plays it 1 here.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. Rodriguez takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Third baseman. Chase.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. DJ Cobra stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Come on, kids, see and drive.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his...
Trevor Plouffe will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Brian Mitchell makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And even when he's just laying pitches in there, they still swing right through
2
him.
strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 31,
Corey Myers stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go. Gary Sanchez will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, getting that first out is always critical in a 1-run ball game. And they could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Out in front of it, strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Didi Gregorius will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. DJ Cobra will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Find a good pitch.
Here you go. Let it fly right
Hit
here.
hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Settling in now, Trevor Plouffe. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Weak roller right side.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
And he'll
He's
step
out.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look. Billy Butler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Plouffe has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Chase Headley will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Here we go, guys.
Grounded to third. Plouffe fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tyler Clippard will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
1 down.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's Plouffe. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 31.
Corey Myers will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
Here we go.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with the complete game shutout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top.